more.
Let's go, fans. I can't hear you. The loudest section is getting free T-shirts. I need you to get a little louder over there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Who's the loudest?
Pass to Thomas. Oh, they need this. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Beal. On the wing, Davis. Here's Fisher. No good with a layup.
Their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
Back to George. 4-3. The shot comes out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Thomas. Pounded by Beal. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bassi. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Thomas misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? Instead of being lazy with the shot selection, go right to the rim.
Timeout for New Orleans.
Which section is the loudest? Make some noise if you want one of these T-shirts.
And the Lakers making a change here. White's checked in.
To the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Come Against Dance team.
A minute 58 left now in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Outside Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Edwards a screen on White. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. Shot to stop the run. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Beal, the pass to Davis. There's the drive. Back to Beal. Pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the right side. And here's Edwards outside. The Lakers with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Graham. Driving to the basket. Deflected. Dort for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Beal, the pass to White. Beal against Dort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
It's such a wonderful team foul. Continues to improve.
Shooting for Los
In addition
Angeles.
to his scoring and capable passing, and he's focused on becoming a better playmaker as well.
And Beal drops them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the coach.
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the floater. And the layup is good.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
Here's Davis. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Dort for 3. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They're up by 6. And the second quarter about to get started.
All right, look who's coming to the court.
And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football. So why did he choose basketball?
Mom said.
I like that system, Graham. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
And so in the game for the Lakers, the Pelicans trail. Down low, here's Şengün. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Fisher. Tipped! And he stays with it. It's Monk on the wing. Over Dort. And it's Monk missing. And New Orleans shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And it's Dort off the drive. The rebound by Okafor.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Monk. With the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for them. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
Paul George, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Left side Monk. Pass to Powell. Here's Fisher. George defending. Here's Fisher. Shot clock at 6. Back to Monk. Shoots over George. The Lakers with another miss.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Second chance shot. Goes up again. And it's good on the layup.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
It's Monk on the wing. Ooh, it's stolen away. It's George on the wing. Monk covers. George against Monk. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Grant's checked in for Okafor. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. White with it, guarded now by George. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
White, the pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Love how strong Grant goes up with it. Why settle for a layup when you got that type of vertical?
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to George. Excellent D there from Davis. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. To the paint. Here's Strus. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind it. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That one's off.
Strus at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Right wing. Here's Bassey. And the Pelicans miss again.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough. But both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Shot from 12. And Davis with the block. Left side White. Davis misses. Pelicans shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Thomas. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Lakers in the lead. White drives in. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Woo. Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
New Orleans is shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Pass to Bassey. To the left wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Edwards. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards a screen on White. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And again, New Orleans no good. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick one. How hard is it to stay motivated when you're one of those teams looking up from the bottom? And now for that first half we just saw. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
We've got Paul George, and it's Bassey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's George. The D's right on him. To the left side wing. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 5.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. That's a quality all great scorers have.
Over to the left wing. Outside Davis. Grant finds Beal. Back to Grant. Outside White. Beal from outside. Rebounded by New Orleans. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. To the inside. Here's Bassey. Shoots over Davis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls. Dort. He's checked in for the Pelicans.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. The Lakers shooting about 41%. Beal attacking. Pass to Monk. And there's the drive. It's deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Fisher. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Şengün. Fader on the way. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Fisher. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. He takes it in. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 4.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Şengün. George outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Nicknames can seem almost as important as stats. Paul George knows just that. He went so far as changing up his jersey number to make PG-13 a reality.
Okafor, he's checked in for the Lakers. Powell comes in for Grant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
At the line.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Shooting 1.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 6-point game. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here he goes. Fisher, that's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Back to Dort. Pass to Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Hayes. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. The Pelicans making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And the Lakers making a change here. New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Dort with it. Pass to Şengün. Shoots. And the Pelicans miss again.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Pelican foul. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Fisher. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, but the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Los Angeles. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Brad, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. Those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Both good from the line that time.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Pass to Fisher. Lets the 3 fly. That shot is off. The Pelicans trail. Dort, right side. Going inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And it's Monk off the drive. Here's Fisher. He's got 6. Hayes, the pass to Monk. Picked by Okafor. Monk with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Monk. From deep. Dort grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
The Lakers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and the jam by Okafor.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Edwards a screen on Hayes. Out left to the wing. It's Edwards on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. The Lakers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Coming to the floor for the Lakers.
New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's Thomas, hounded by Beal. Outside Edwards. There's the triple. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And the Pelicans shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. On the court for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis. Bradley Beal's out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Strus in at the 2. The turnaround Jay. Here's Bassi. And the 3 off target.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Beal. Driving inside. Grant outside. And here's Beal to the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Pelican ball.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Thomas. There's a screen. Right at the free throw line. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Grant finds Davis. Misses a 3. Davis has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Hounded by Beal. To the inside. And Beal comes to help. Kicks it to George. Shot clock at 6. Grant with a steal. Here's Beal. Got a hand on it. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. George for 3. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. On the take. On the wing, Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
Uh-oh. Davis putting something extra on that dunk.
Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance team.
White, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You know you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Şengün. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Davis. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Thomas. A shot from the high post. And Şengün gets it to go.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. White, the pass to Davis. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
Pelicans dance team.
Coming to the floor for the Lakers.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to George. Off the mark there with a 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to the shoot.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. They set the pick. Here's Thomas. And again, no good by New Orleans. For Los Angeles, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Strus uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 12. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the block.
And this is Grant's 7'3" wingspan in action, allowing him to get a hand on that shot.
Beal left side. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Lakers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Anthony Davis.
Well, he showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
Steps back and fires. George with the bucket.
That's just pure from George. Nice job measuring the defense and taking the mid-range J.
Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Pass to Şengün. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off the mark. So we see the Lakers taking the W here.